Good morning, friends. I am Suraj Agrawal, and you are watching your favorite YouTube channel. Gardening is my passion. Friends, marigold is the most commonest flower plant we grow in our home. If you want, you can grow in pot. If you want, you can grow in garden also. But we want bigger flowers, maximum number of flowers, and that too in a long-lasting flowers. That we want flowers up to March and April. They should flower. Earlier, I have uploaded one video in which I have uploaded some organic method of growing marigold. But today, I will be telling you how you can grow marigold for the long lasting period, and there will be lots of flowers, and the flower will stay for longer. I will apply some of the chemical fertilizer. I will be applying three-step chemical fertilizer that I will tell you how to apply, how to grow, what will be the actual soil mix that will also tell. And at the end of the video, I will tell you how to control of all the leaf curl disease of this marigold, and that to the fungal disease also, how to control it. Please watch the video, and at the end of the video, and I will show you the everything you should grow. So this is the Inca variety of marigold. If you want, you can grow Inca or Maya variety or different agro variety. You see, it brings big flowers, big size flowers at the top, and from the branches, side branches, you will also see lots of buds here, and that would be very nice flowers. And before that, I will tell you how to prepare the soil mix. For soil mix, take any of the alluvial soil or any of the garden soil. Around 60% I will take any of the plain garden soil, dry it under sun for a couple of days, and that will be very fine. And the coarse sand, this is the soil. And in that I will be mixing 40% vermicompost. Vermicompost is the best for growing marigold. So I will be adding 40% vermicompost, and if you don't have vermicompost, then you can add cow dung compost also. And in that I will be applying for 8-inch pot. I will be applying 2 teaspoonful of single superphosphate. 2 teaspoonful for 8-inch pot. So here I am showing you in a superphosphate. You can see calcium, phosphorus, sulfur. These three components you can get this single superphosphate, and that too very cheap. It comes around 10 to 20 rupees kg also. And in one pot you have to add once only, around 2 teaspoonful. Mix it properly, and after mixing, your soil preparation is ready, and you can grow plants in this marigold. If you want, you can grow in this soil mixer other seasonal flowers also, winter season flowers that I will be growing. And this is, I have taken 8-inch pot, and there are both holes at the bottom, and I am covering with a broken piece of pot here. And I'll be filling around 3-inch layer here. This is soil mix around 3-inch pair, and in that I'll be transplanting from this 5-inch pot or 3-inch pot. And this is the how you can take out the plant from here. So just tap a little bit, and the whole root ball should come out. This is the root ball, and you can see lots of roots, full of roots, and this is the totally root bound. And if you grow in this way root bound plant, the plants will be totally long, tall, and there will be only a few flowers. So this is the example of root bound plants, but I am transplanting in 18 pots so that the plant will be bushy, and there will be lots of branches, and there will be an enormous numbers of flowers. So I am filling it properly with two sides, and top portion 1.5-inch portion that should be empty, so that you can add time to time water, fertilizer, anything if you want you can add here. So this is the thing how you can fill up the soil here. You can see, just tap it properly so that you can remove the air pockets in between the soil particles, and after that you have to water it. So this is the transplanting procedure. You have to keep it in semi-shade area for 3 to 5 days, and then you can take out in full sunlight, and they will grow beautifully. And marigold needs lots of sunlight, so you have to keep it in full sunlight so that you can get the beautiful plants. If you want, you can add a pinch of the top portion so that you can get more and more branches, and more branches means lots of flowers, but the flower size may be a little bit smaller. So this is the all. Now I'll tell you, after 20 days you have to apply fertilizer. Before that you don't have to apply anything. So after 20 days we have to apply a chemical fertilizer, that is 12-61-0. The nitrogen is 12, phosphorus is 61, and potassium is 0. This is the fertilizer mix. I'll tell you, take out around 1 gram in 1 liter of water, take around 1 gram of 1261-0, and this kind of fertilizer you can get in any of the nurseries here. And in that I'll be adding a source of magnesium. This is Epsom salt, 0.5 gram, around half gram of this Epsom salt I'll be adding in that. This is a rich source of magnesium, and I am adding it, and mix it properly, shake it properly, and then two ways you have to apply. You can spray on the plant leaves, as well as you have to drench the soil here. So that just see how I am showing you the proper method of application of this chemical fertilizer mix. Just spray it on these leaves here, and after spraying properly, and you have to drench the soil also. Here I am drenching the soil here, around 20 to 30 ml I am adding. This is enough for growing. So this is the fertilizer, and in 10 days you don't have to apply any other fertilizer. After 10 days I'll show you what you have to add. After 10 days you have to apply 13-0-45, that is nitrogen is 13, phosphorus is 0, and 45 is potassium. That we allow the bringing the buds here, and this is the 13-0-45 mixture NPK 13-0-45, and I'll be taking the same amount 1 gram in 1 liter of water, and in that I'll be adding half gram of magnesium sulfate, that is Epsom salt. This is 1 gram I have taken around, and in that I'll be adding half gram of magnesium sulfate. This is the Epsom salt, and you can get it from any of the chemist shop, this Epsom salt, and around half gram I am adding, mixing it properly, mixing it, shaking it properly 2 to 3 minutes. After 2 to 3 minutes, spray on the leaves, and I'll be telling you that this is the all the 10 days gap. The first one is 20 days gap, and after that each gap is around 10 days, and in the meantime you have to only water the plants, and nothing to add. So this is I am spraying here, and this is all these two kinds of fertilizer we have added here, this chemical fertilizer. And third one I will tell you, after 10 days you only have to apply 19-19-19 or 20-20-20. Take 2 gram per liter, just mix it in water. This is a foliar spray, 20-20-20 or 19-19-19, and spray it on the leaves, as well as drench the soil, and you don't have to apply any other kind of fertilizer. This is the final fertilizer, chemical fertilizer I am adding. If you want, you can directly add on the soil also, and after adding it, water it the soil, and that is final. And in 10 days gap only you have to apply 19-19-19 or 20-20-20. If you want, you can add master cake liquid fertilizer in between, and nothing else. So this is all, and after 1 month you will be you'll see lots of new branches. The plants will be totally full of branches and full of buds. So if there are leaf curl disease, you have to control it, and in that you can add Confidar, Hamla, Nice, Omite, Theta, these kinds of any kind of insecticide. Maybe Omite, this is a acaricide, this or thrips control. You have to control 1 ml per liter once in 15 days. If you spray, there won't be any kind of leaf curl disease, because leaf curl disease is the most dangerous in this marigold. And if there is some fungal infection, there is a regular shower of this rain and continuous rain. In that case, the plants may die due to fungal infection. We recommend for Kavach flow. This is the broad spectrum systemic fungicide. If you apply 1 ml per liter once in 15 days, there won't be any kind of fungal infection, and you can add this fungicide in any kind of flowering plants. I'll be applying in this chrysanthemum also. There are thousands of pots in my chrysanthemum, so I'll be applying in that also. In marigold also I am applying Kavach flow. If you don't have Kavach flow, then you can apply some amistad type of fungicide, that will also do. But in marigold, don't apply any kind of mancozeb type of fungicide. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you at all like the video, please give it a like, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Thank you for being with us. So nice of you.